Emily and the Talking Mirror, a magical lesson on respect and kindness. Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a small town, lived a bright and spirited girl named Emily. She had big, curious eyes, wild, curly hair, and a voice that was always full of opinions. Emily loved to read adventure books, climb trees, and build castles out of pillows. But there was one thing she wasn't very good at: being polite. Whenever her parents asked her to do something, like put away her toys, turn off the TV, or clean up her room, Emily would roll her eyes and groan. "Why do I have to?" she would snap. "That's not fair," she'd shout. "I'll do it later," she'd mumble angrily. Her parents would gently remind her, "Emily, please speak kindly. Words matter." But Emily didn't really listen. One rainy afternoon, when the clouds were thick and thunder rumbled gently in the sky, Emily was especially grumpy. Her mom had just asked her to clean her room, and Emily stomped upstairs muttering, "Ugh, I'm not a robot. I always have to do everything." She threw her toys into the toy box, plopped onto her bed, and stared at the old mirror hanging on her wall. It had been there forever, tall, shiny, and framed with carved wooden vines. Suddenly, the mirror began to glow. Emily sat up. "What in the world?" The mirror shimmered, and a soft, echoing voice filled the room. "Emily," it whispered. "What? Who said that?" Emily squeaked. The mirror replied kindly, "I am the magic mirror of kindness. I watch and listen, and I've noticed your words could use a little sparkle." Emily blinked. "A sparkle?" "Yes," said the mirror. "Words have power. Kind words can heal. Rude words can hurt. Let me show you something." Before Emily could respond, the mirror swirled with silver mist, and in a flash, whoosh! Emily was standing in a colorful, cheerful village she had never seen before. Children skipped down cobbled paths, helping neighbors, laughing, and saying things like, "Please," "Thank you," and "I'm sorry." Emily watched a boy help his dad carry groceries. "Thanks for helping, buddy," said the dad. "No problem." "I love helping you," said the boy proudly. Then Emily saw a girl, about her age, in the middle of the village square. The girl's arms were crossed, and her face was scrunched in a frown. "I don't care what you say," she shouted at her mom. "You're not the boss of me." Everyone around turned quiet. The girl's mom looked hurt. The other kids slowly walked away, unsure how to play with someone who didn't show respect. Emily felt a tug in her heart. The mirror's voice echoed from the sky above. "Do you see now, Emily? Kindness is like magic. It brings people together, but rude words push them away." With a swirl of wind, Emily was suddenly back in her room, the mirror glowing gently. She sat quietly for a moment. Then, without a word, she ran downstairs. "Mom?" she said softly. Her mom turned around. "Yes, Emily." "I'm sorry for how I talked earlier," Emily said. "Can I help with dinner?" Her mom's eyes lit up. "Of course you can, sweetheart." From that day on, Emily tried her best to use the magic she had learned. Not from a wand, not from a spell, but from her own voice. She said, "Please," "Thank you," and "I'm sorry" more often. She listened, she helped, and she spoke with love. And sometimes, just sometimes, the mirror in her room would give off the tiniest twinkle, as if to say, "Well done, Emily, the magic is growing." The end.